完全にはまっちゃったよ。再開。いや、もうなんか悩んじゃうよね、このゲームね。あれがこうでしょとか考えてて寝らんなくなっちゃったからね。かといってこんな昼間からやるのもあれですけど。うんうん。よし。あ、そうで、忍び込むんだ。じゃあ行ってみよう。あっちいな。マーシュ家に忍び込む。どうやって忍び込むんだろうな。あのはしごやっぱ使うっぽいよね。あの時は使えなかったけど、外のさ、裏側にあったやつ。よし。
Holmes, what are you doing here? What are you planning?
A mission of my own. You must play the role of the conscientious doctor while I sneak inside Marsh's house. That's the only way of helping little Tom.
Watson君頑張って。入れないね。
This is not the best way to sneak in.
知ってる。知ってた。でもここから見えんな。
The window is firmly shut.
はい。あ、こっちから入れんの？ははは。はしごは使わないんですな。
How can I help you?
I came to visit Lord Marsh.
What for?
I would very much like to see Lord Marsh, if you please.
Oh, you're so clumsy. Can you please not...
I have to visit Lord Marsh and offer him my services.
Fisher, please, allow Dr. Watson to enter. Good job, Watson.
Good job だけど、えぐい。
Let's see how hard to crack this safe.
Doctor, it appears that you were impatient to pay me another visit.
Indeed. Will you allow me to examine you? A second opinion, so that the great Lord Marsh does not become the late Lord Marsh.
Well, since you put it that way, very well.
Shall I retire to your office, Lord Marsh?
No, please, Doctor. I insist that you stay. I shall need your assistance.
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
どっか隠れるとか？
Mr. Holmes? What are you doing here?
だって。
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
どうすんの？隠れるとこある？ 早ない？
Mr. Holmes? What are you doing here?
いやいやいや。
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
えぐくないこれ？出れないし。そこ隠れられるのかな。あ、怖っ。いや、あれ気づけよな。はあ。うん。はあはあ。ほう。
Lord Marsh is a keen hunter.
よし。どういうこと？あ、あったな。ほう。
November 7th. This means that the meeting is planned for today.
配合。金も欲しいけど、そういうのはないね。はあ。 これ閉じとかないと大丈夫なんですか？
I can hide here.
ああ、なるほどね。
I'd suggest that your current weakness is perhaps more than a simple case of influenza, Lord Marsh.
Where might your companion be, Dr. Watson?
Oh, he's busy poking his nose into other people's business, I'm sure.
Dr. Watson, what are you doing?
My lord, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I must remind you about your meeting.
Is it already time? My apologies, Dr. Watson, but we are expected elsewhere. Might we offer you a lift?
You're going out? I'm not sure that's wise in your condition.
I value your opinion, but misery never rests, and I am needed.
Well, do please take good care of yourself, Lord Marsh. I'll send you my diagnosis, Dr. Fisher.
Thank you, Dr. Watson. Farewell.
悩むな。よいしょ。どうなってっかな。よっ。
Holmes, come here. This is serious.
ウルフジャック？何？
Watson, what are you doing at my table?
I just need to check one thing about Lord Marsh.
はあ。
Tells me that Lord Marsh is hiding something about his disease. His cough, in addition to his fever and his usage of strong painkillers, leads me to believe that he is seriously ill. Let's study it more closely. Sputum with tiny drops of blood. I could take a sample and examine it under the microscope.
駒込ピペット。超楽しいじゃん。なんだよ。
Let us apply chemicals to color the sample.
何つける？わかんないけど、そんなこと。俺には。知らないよ。これを。
This chemical should be applied third.
3番目。じゃあこれ1番目かな？一回洗わなくて大丈夫なんですか？めっちゃ楽しいじ
Now, let's examine the colored sample under the microscope.
ゃん。はい。 ここで見るのか。おかしな要素がないかって言われてもさ、なんかばい菌。
Mycobacterium. It appears that Lord Marsh is seriously ill. Holmes, this is no longer a laughing matter. It is just as I feared. Lord Marsh is suffering from tuberculosis.
You don't say.
Yes, I do say. And Holmes, he will die if he is not transferred to a sanatorium as soon as possible.
And yet both Lord Marsh and Dr. Fisher are doing their best to hide this fact. How interesting.
But why?
Why indeed, Watson?
Oh, but... Oh, dear God. You don't think that Lord Marsh contracted tuberculosis while aiding the poor? How terrible. I have a commitment that I can't possibly cancel. Holmes, during my absence, please be extremely careful. This disease is highly contagious. And remember that we have women at home.
Thank you, Miss Alice. Until later.
I'll see you soon, Caitlin.
Where have you been?
Our neighbour lent me a book. She is so kind. I think she likes you.
I doubt that.
How is your investigation going?
It's going. Dracula?
Yes. It's forbidden reading at my boarding school. Did you know?
Well, well.
ちょっと俺はそんなことより着替えたいんだ。もうリンカーンは嫌なんだ。えーっとこれすげえな。よし、裏返しても顔になりそうな。これでいこう。ヒットマンみたいになってる。
It is thrilling.
This is...
あ、違う。ウルフジャック。ほう。
Here it is.
クランストンウォーク。記号とかじゃなくて、なんだ？地図か？地図。
That's not the one I need.
ああ、してる。間違えて押してる。R1。
A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful. My analysis table. It's useful for my work. That's not the... That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I... That's not the one I need.
違うな。歴史。
That's not the one I need.
空飛ぶロブスターが気になるんだ。
That's not the one I need.
見せてくれない？
That's not the one I need.
うん。わかんないよ。なんか地図見ればいいんじゃないの？違う。それで地図に載っていた場所だ。ちょっと追尾モードが入んないといけないのか、これは。ああ、そう。じゃあうん。あ、なんかボタン押しちゃった。手と関係がない。特殊な仕事の回し系の状況で何らかの関係がある。それをそう。こうやって選んでいくのか。やっと分かってきたぞ。ただ、特別教育課程に興味が取られる。情報はついていた。おう。ファーストをして。あとは進めてないのか、これか。違う。こっちだな。 はあ。いやもうわかんないよ。いけないのかな。
What can I do for you?
どうしたもんかな。これをもうちょい調べさせてほしいんだよな。ドキュメントで会合への招待でクランソンウォークに行くんじゃないのか、わしは。やっぱあれか、あの地図をちゃんと見ないとか、調べないとな。他に調べられるのがこことここと、だから3箇所でしょ。
My analysis table. It's useful for my work. Well, well. Sweet slumber after a hard-working day. On my pillow.
This is so romantic. I can't wait to tell all my friends about this. It is thrilling. This is...
いいな、悩みがなくて。グランストンオークっていうのは何なんだよ、もう。
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I...
全部押していくしかないか。
That's not the one I... That's not the one... That's not the one I need.
全然わかんない。テスラとかこの辺読みたいけど。
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need.
グランストンオークって何なんだろう。
That's not the one I need.
グランストンオーク、これか。ほう。へえ。呪われるんだ。
Here it is. Constance is in Epping Forest. That's the place indicated on George Hurst's map.
うん。そうだね。あったとこだね。
Let's try to find the place from the hand-drawn map.
え、ちょっと待って、これ。エッピングフォレスト。ここか、お前。
Here it is. Drat. I'll need to hurry if I want to find out what's going on at the forest.
Father, that boy Wiggins, does he come here very often?
He helps occasionally in some of my cases. Why do you ask?
I'd like to talk to him.
Talk to him?
Father, back at school there are only girls to talk to, and they are so boring. I'm sure Wiggins has lots of exciting stories to tell about his life in London. It would be so romantic.
消防署、何？
Caitlin, you know that Wiggins hasn't had the most fortunate life.
That only makes him more interesting.
Oh, Kate.
I'll leave you alone now.
とりあえず行かねばならぬから。あれ？ああ、 先にこっちに。長寿発の地図にあった真理に入っていった。そうです。はーい。行くのか。よし。ああね、オープニングのところね。あれ
？Let's see how long you can stay alive.
こっちか。撃たれてるじゃん。あっちにいるの？あ、後ろね。どっから撃たれてるかが分かんないんだよ。え？
Let's see how long you can stay alive.
あ、違う。スッスッスッ。当たらなければどうということはない。
You won't get far.
うわ、いけ。
Let's see how long you can stay alive.
スタミナゲージ的なやつだな。オッケーオッケーオッケー。ああ。バカめ。あ、やばいやばいやばいやばい。疲れすぎた。よっ。はあ。うわ、痛い。ああ、トラッパーいたじゃん。マジかよ、えぐ。なんで違うゲームになっても俺逃げなきゃいけねえんだよ。しかも見えないのやだな。バカ。 高っ。
Where is he?
誰？
He was poor. This man was killed recently. The body is still warm.
Find him, boys! Find him!
もうなんで見つかったの？おかしいけど。痛いよ。
You won't get far!
沼地は危ない。岩滑りこっち。死んだ的な話今。痛いよー、トラッパーだよー。そうか。絶対殺すマンじゃんこんなの。いけえし。こっちっていう道もある。あれないんだ。やばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。ベアトラップ見えねえんだよ。あ、あった今。頑張れハゲ。
I like to call this the swamp of despair!
才能を使えばって何？オッケー、そういうことか。ああ、沈んだ。ああ、え、何？あの上にいないって沈むの？
I like to call this the swamp of despair!
ああ、沈んだ。
to call this the swamp of despair! Where is he?
ちょっと待ってな、こっち。はいはいはい。じゃあそうに隠れる。おっ。ああ。はい。細いのに隠れられんの。撃たないでほしいよ。うわ、遠くない？一回あそこか。どうもありがとうな。いや、撃たれたよ。行くっきゃない。やだよ。ああ、はいはい。よし。
I'm following your tracks.
うん。ああ、つらい。ああ。
You won't get far.
He was killed by a shot to the forehead.
あれ？ハリウッド。
My health is deteriorating. I need to dress my wound.
ちょっとさ、手当てって手当てってどうするの？ハウス。でもさ、ハンターの家とかいう怖い話ない？大丈夫？すいません。あ。
The Quartermain Club. This must be Lord Marsh's cabin. This will help to dress my wound. Someone's coming, I better hide.
の下とか入れないの？ここだ。ああ、撃つの早ない？
Someone's coming.
Breathe, Lord Marsh. It's almost over.
Who are you?
George Hurst from the 1st Lovat Scouts, here to deliver justice.
An old soldier. How ironic. Did we refuse you on our special education program?
It's true, I was refused. An old wounded soldier is useless to you, but he can still be dangerous.
We hunted a lot in these woods, but I didn't expect to become the prey. I have lived a grand life without any limits set by others. I will die a happy man, so you won't see me begging, you festering wretch.
Prepare to meet your maker.
あ、そういうことじゃないのこれ。森で貧民と貴族を飼ってる。これだって特別教育隊の貴族と貧民を追い詰めて狩りをしている。操作続けるよね、これは。出れないの？マジ。
I should decide what to do before leaving the cupboard.
ああ、そう。そういうこと。例えばこうすると、でこうすると、ってなってくると、そういう感じじゃないもんな。 こういうことだな。そうね。もうこんなの有罪でしょ。道徳的選択。ああ、なるほどね。トムかわいそうだけどしょうがないじゃんね。
George, lower your rifle, please, for Tom's sake.
Holmes! My, an almost worthy opponent.
Tom? My Tom? If you've endangered my lad in any way, you will pay dearly.
I assure you that Tom is safe in London with a well-trusted friend. And now, it's time to end this.
By all means.
George Hurst, your bloodlust ends today. You should have been apprehended weeks ago, before you killed Strobridge out of jealousy. Drop your gun. You may have wounded me, but I won't miss you.
If I ever had you in my aim, I wouldn't have merely wounded you.
Oh, the best detective in England.
Detective, take a look here.
This is how you became sick, Lord Marsh. The beheading of your victims who were suffering from tuberculosis was what infected you. Poetic justice. I was wrong.
The best detective in England.
Enough! You'll die here, Lord Marsh, and you'll die slowly.
Mr. Hurst, you've already served brutal justice to Lord Harrington and I hope Lord Collins and Dr. Fisher. Taking that into consideration, you may as well kill Lord Marsh and end the Quartermain Club completely. No loose ends.
別の結論を出す。はい。だからさっきので合ってたってことだよね。もう一個の方で。難しいな。でもさ、その精神病だからとか急になっちゃったから分かんなくなっちゃったけどさ、ねえ、狩りしてるのはあっちっていう流れは繋がらないんだもんね。ねえ、これがハーストはカルでしかこっちに繋がんなかったじゃん。だからあれかなと思ったけど、もう無罪にしてみよう。はい。
George, no, please, for Tom's sake.
Holmes! My, an almost worthy opponent.
Tom? My Tom? If you've endangered my lad in any way, you will pay dearly.
I assure you that Tom is safe in London with a well-trusted friend. And now, it's time to end this.
By all means.
George Hurst, you have killed enough people. Your insanity ends today. Drop your gun. You may have wounded me, but I won't miss you.
If I ever had you in my aim, I wouldn't have merely wounded you.
Oh, the best detective in England.
Detective, take a look here.
This is how you became sick, Lord Marsh. The beheading of your victims who were suffering from tuberculosis was what infected you. Poetic justice. I was wrong.
The best detective in England.
Enough! You'll die here, Lord Marsh, and you'll die slowly.
でもこれさ、頭しか打てないんだよね。
I understand your view, Mr. Hurst. I really do, but I couldn't allow you to continue.
Mm. 受け入れるしかないか、もう。だって。はあ。でも頭打つしかないんだもんな。止めるのに腕打つとかないもんな。でも腕打ってくれたりすんのかな、あれ。ちょっと見たいからやってみよう。はい。いや、これ永遠かよ。よし。で、無罪としつつ、ジョージハウスと撃ったよ。
George, lower your rifle.
Ho! Tom,
この辺を飛ばし。
Drop your gun.
if I ever had... Detective, take a look here.
This, the beheading of your victims who were suffering from tuberculosis was what infected you. Poetic justice.
てか1回目
The best
R2 を
detective
バ
in
ンバン引い
England.
てて、
Enough! You'll die
Dale mo
here,
utanay,
Lord Marsh,
Jim.
and you'll die slowly.
これで頭じゃなくて手をつけてくれれば。そう。
I understand your view, Mr. Hurst. I really do, but I couldn't allow you to continue.
もうもういい、もういい、しゃあない。いやー、とりあえず1個終わったね。何緑の研究って。でもまあこれでとりあえずキリがいいから一回終わるかな。時間的にはそうね。ドアノブでかない。
Yes! Well done, Watson!
Holmes, you're playing bowls? Indoors?
Not just any old bowls, Watson. Lawn bowling.
Seriously? With your injury? Oh, no. Mrs. Hudson is going to murder you.
Well, that's it for now. Time to go. Would you care to join me?
You're incorrigible. And where are we going, Holmes?
I'm participating in the final stage of the annual tournament held by the London Archaeological Institute's bowling club. It's an official invitation. I'll just need to dress suitably and then we can leave.
髪が急に生えたけど。じゃあお着替えだけして、スポーツウェアになるべきだろ。 ちょっとシュッとしてるけど、まあシュッとしたホームズ。あ、でもいい。毛が生えたりなくなったり。ワン。
Who chased his own tail again? I should walk with you more often.
よし、じゃあとりあえず何がぶら下がってんだろう。
My bag with lawn bowls for the upcoming tournament.
よし、じゃあとりあえずここまでで終わります。あだっすー。